Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Heinz, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about what I've learned in this first month of doing YouTube and starting my own YouTube channel. So now that the month of February is over, I started on February 2nd is when I uploaded my first YouTube video, and yeah, it's terrible. What I've learned is just that you can still learn things every day. And so what I've learned is, I learned a lot about myself during all of this. And then I've also learned just all the like tools that I use. I've learned like CapCut. I just started using CapCut. I learned how to edit in Riverside. I learned Canva in this last month. Like, trust me, I'm not good at any of these things. I'm still struggling. I'm learning how to piece together videos. I learned how to do podcasts from out here, like in a remote area with, struggling internet. I learned how to do a podcast with no power, just the power that was left in my laptop. And sorry, the bugs are eating me right now, but yeah, it's been fun. And that's kind of the main thing I learned is that, man, I actually have fun kind of doing a lot of these. And I've started a podcast where I get to hang out with my friends from high school and just kind of reminisce and catch up and see how everybody's doing, and then share that with the rest of us that all went to school together. Ultimately, I feel like that caps out. So the goal is to get this channel monetized. That's the end goal. And so you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watched. So right now, as month one is in the books, I have 61 subscribers and I have 302 hours watched on my channel. So, long way to go. I'm only, roughly, so that's 6% of the way there in subscribers. Sorry, this big ass van is driving by. So yeah, I'm like 6% of the way there, and 100 hours I believe is like roughly 7.5% of the way there to 1,000. So yeah, all these things are just kind of moving along, and it's just like, hey, you're just starting a new journey. So, and who knows, this might take a couple of years to hit those numbers, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched, but hey, I'm here for it. So, and I love that, hey, I could do this from anywhere in the world. So if I make my way back to the States, if I go back to New Zealand, all these things are still, viable as long as almost every place that I go to has better internet than here. So I think the sky's the limit when it comes to doing this, and doing a YouTube channel. So yeah, I just want to give tons of thank yous though to help everybody that helped on the way, because this has definitely been a team effort. I had to, like, just for this, like I said, for this microphone and the laptop that I have that I've been recording a lot of my podcasts and editing on, man, that's shout out to my boy Jeff and Max for sending this all the way out here, because without those tools, I don't know if I don't think I would be able to produce the content that I have been in this last month. And shout out to those guys. And then shout out to all the people that been helping with the podcast. It's really been a group effort. And I just got done saying how this podcast has a bunch of co-producers, not just myself. I'm just happen to be the face, but, from Jay Thomas to James Jackson to Brian Slater, to Brienne, like all these people are really like helping me along the way in like securing guests and coming up with ideas. Jay Nalder, and then obviously all the guests that have been on the Swayside Connection podcast, like DJ, Corey, and April now. So up to this point. So man, just tons of thank yous to all those people that helped with that project, because I think that's going to be fun. I'm curious to see how that evolves. We're trying to get better. We're trying to, just everything, trying to get better, have better productions. And so everybody's just been so helpful, so thankful to all the co-producers on that. And then, man, shout out to my 61 subscribers. So obviously everybody that's subscribed to my channel, whether you're there for the podcast or you're there for, these random talking head videos that I happen to make every. And I also learned that this is probably the easiest of all the videos to make. And to some people, it might be the most boringest, but man, at least it gives me a chance to like flush out my thoughts and tell you guys kind of where I'm at with this whole YouTube channel process. And, just some good resources. I've linked one of my videos to Kevin Colby. He specializes in people starting YouTube channels. Think Media is another good resource where I watch a lot of those videos on how to make YouTube videos. And yeah, so I'm just thankful for the internet just providing all this information and how to make podcasts better and how to edit better. And I'm just so thankful for them. And then, thankful for all, like I said, all my subscribers. Shout out to, my subscribers in New Zealand. Shout out to Malcolm and shout out to Christian. Man, thank you guys for, and then shout out to obviously my guy T Puta. But man, these guys are, yeah, man, I'm just so thankful that these guys are like watching my videos and they're probably making hella fun of me, but it's all good. That's what I'm here for. As long as you watch the videos and help me clock in those 4,000 hours and become one of those 1,000 subscribers, I'm here for all of it. The one thing I am a little disappointed at is because as you can see, the overall theme that I kind of have for this channel so far is for, people from, I want to be a little bit specific here, is like, basically people in their 40s specifically, just because I think, anybody that's in their 40s right now, if you're between 40 and 50 I think it's the funniest group out there right now. And I think they're one of the most entertaining. And so I think we have that age group specifically has a lot to offer to the internet and to YouTube, this YouTube space. I think there's so much opportunity out there. And I really believe that most of these videos are going to be eventually watched on TVs. And that's why I think there's growth, because there's still so many people that watch a lot of these videos on their phones. But I'm not really trying to compete with that. And that's also, I'm not trying to compete with TikTok. I'm really trying to compete with Netflix and like your local TV channels. I'm trying to provide content where you don't have to watch like the news or anything that might be depressing, or I'm trying to provide that good vibes, feel good content for your TV specifically so that you have something to watch, that's not just, all doom and gloom or whatever. So yeah, and then shout out to my other YouTubers out there that are just kind of starting out in the process too. So like my homeboys Growing Samoan, DJ Hen, and then my other Uso Ray, who's in American Samoa, he's starting all these faceless channels and he's trying to get me to do some of that. But yeah, so it's like I love this community. So I'm building all these little communities, right? So I'm getting my high school friends kind of back together, reconnecting. I'm starting like this little YouTube community and and just kind of like trying to spread the word of what's possible and what's out there and what you can do. And and I love all of this process. The one thing though that I am a little upset about though, and I wouldn't say upset, but just kind of is because that's the theme of this channel, is to get more people our age to start channels, is that since I've started, 0 people have started a channel. So I'm like, okay, I guess the people that said that they were excited to start a channel, they're probably still excited, but I really can't say much because I've sat on the sidelines for months and months and months. So I know what it's like to just kind of sit on your hands and not really take action, because it's happened to me. So but I want to encourage you and like look at how bad a lot of my videos are, and then I'm just posting away. Like I have this mukbang video that I didn't really enjoy making, and I hate that it keeps on getting views. And I'm like, dude, because I don't really want to do those. I don't want to do more of those, but I'm just kind of trying to listen to what the algorithms are telling me to do. And so, which I'm glad that the algorithms kind of approved of the podcast, because it's been so fun to make that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video to kind of give you guys an update on how this channel is doing, to possibly encourage people to start something out there. And if you are somebody that starts, let me know. And if you can ask me about what it's like, in this, I don't know, I'm not an expert, but I know how to start. So I know what it's like to be in your first month. If you're starting, I'd love for you to reach out to me. And if you need any help, suggestions, ideas, that's probably one of my favorite things, is to come up with ideas for videos and stuff. And, with all that being said, just, I'm just so thankful for all of you that happen to subscribe, that are watching, these pieces of content that I throw out there. I'm kind of blown away. And I'm just so thankful, because I didn't think that, this is all even possible. It's just a big thank you to all of you guys out there. And then I know I need to end this video soon because I'm in rambling mode. But thank you guys. I love y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next video.